Welcome back to part 2 of our video series on the steam separator. In the previous video, we took a real-world look at the effectiveness of this steam separator and how it operates, didn't we? In today's video, we'll delve deeper into the effectiveness and return on investment of this dehumidifier. In the previous test, we did not have sufficient equipment to measure the thermal energy of the two steam flows, so we were unable to verify the results with actual experimental data for your clear understanding. Therefore, I will explain this based on thermal values from a theoretical perspective, and we will reference these values using software that follows international standards. Here we will use a specialized software called CATT3. This is a professional software widely used in our thermal engineering field. If you are interested in this software, you can download it via the link provided in the video description below. I have also published a tutorial video on how to use this software on the DIVI channel, and you can click the link below to watch it again. Steam always contains some water particles. Let us assume that the steam leaving the system without a steam separator has a dryness fraction of 0.9, meaning that 10% of the steam flow consists of water droplets. In that case, 100 kilograms of the total steam flow will include the thermal energy of 90 kilograms of dry steam and 10 kilograms of water. Now assume the outlet steam is equipped with a steam separator, achieving a dryness fraction of 0.98. This means that in 100 kilograms of steam, 98 kilograms is dry steam, and only 2 kilograms is water. These are the results obtained from the reference table. Let us assume the boiler operating pressure is 3 bar. Dry steam corresponds to a dryness fraction of X equals 1 in the table. Water corresponds to the case where X equals 0 in the table. We can easily observe that the pressure and temperature remain unchanged, but other parameters such as specific volume, energy content, and entropy change very significantly. For dry steam, the energy content is 2,725 kilojoules per kilogram of steam. For water, the energy content is 561.4 kilojoules per kilogram of water. Therefore, the energy content of 100 kilograms of steam at the outlet without a steam separator is 268,864 kilojoules. Meanwhile, 100 kilograms of steam at the outlet with a steam separator has an energy content of 287,772 kilojoules. The energy difference between the two steam flows is 18,908 kilojoules, equivalent to a 7% increase in energy. In other words, an 8% increase in steam dryness results in about a 7% energy gain. For this reason, making the steam drier is extremely important. It increases the energy content of the steam and allows us to use steam much more efficiently. Next, we will move on to a very important analysis. How long is the payback period if we install this device? If a factory uses steam directly and water content in the steam is not a critical issue, for example, concrete pile curing plants or steam bun production, then installing a steam separator is not necessarily required. For the food industry, you simply need to vent the steam, clean the pipelines, and blow down any dirt or sludge in the steam lines before applying steam directly to the product. In cases where the steam from the boiler is already dry, the steam pipeline is short, and there are no pressure regulating valves or special control valves, then installing a steam separator is not really necessary. Conversely, if you have steam pipelines longer than 50 meters, or if the steam must pass through pressure-reducing valves or regulating valves before entering factory equipment, installing a steam separator is fully justified to protect these valves. A steam separator helps the valves operate more stably and reliably, preventing damage caused by water hammer. In garment, laundry, and ironing factories, steam is injected directly into the products. If the steam is wet, water droplets can stain the garments. Therefore, installing a steam separator before each ironing line is essential to ensure that the products are not damaged by water. If you suspect that the steam from the boiler is wet, you can check the condensate drain points along the steam pipeline. If condensate flows out, it indicates that the steam is wet. The more condensate that is discharged, the wetter the steam. In such cases, installing a steam separator is absolutely necessary and highly cost-effective. If the steam dryness is increased by 8%, the energy content increases by 7%, as we calculated earlier. This means that the amount of steam consumed will be reduced by 7%. If a factory uses 100 tons of wet steam per day, after increasing the steam dryness by 8%, the steam consumption will be reduced by 7 tons per day. If the production cost of 1 ton of steam is 1 million Vietnamese dong, the daily saving is 7 million Vietnamese dong, the monthly saving is 210 million Vietnamese dong, and the yearly saving is 2.31 billion Vietnamese dong. Based on DIVI's practical experience, when a steam separator system is properly designed and installed, the investment payback period is typically less than 12 months. That concludes today's video. We hope that these insights have been useful to you. If you need a complete steam separator solution, please contact us via our hotline. DIVI guarantees, if it is not effective, we will refund your money.